The grass is like so good today.
Sir! What are you doing? Sir! What are you up to? Oh, hey! Stop! Hi guys, today I'm gonna teach you how to play the agent. Alright, bye! Hey guys, do not join his Discord. And he's fat.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Now, I already made the agent, but I actually never painted him because I haven't used him in a game or anything like that. I've just kind of been using this model for cape bashing, as his helmet has been on my Vanguard Sergeant, and his skull even went for that banner. But today I'm actually gonna paint him and finish him up. So right now I'm just doing any cape bashing I forgot to do, so like doing all the skulls and fixing any mistakes that I've made along the way. So let's do something about that base. We're gonna get some 1.5 inch cork and we're gonna cut it into size, and then we're just gonna glue it down with some super glue. Now once it's glued onto the base, we're gonna tear it down in a downward pattern to give it a somewhat of a cliff edge. And once we're done with that, we should just glue on our model and he should look pretty good. Now, our model is looking pretty good right now, but I was kind of looking at him and he looked a little bit boring. It felt like he was missing something. So I was looking through my bid spinner and I found something that we can use to spice him up a bit. And you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I found an old box shred. So I decided, yeah, this is going to be a perfect side piece. Now, while I was cutting up this old box shred, I kind of came to a realization of getting a new ancient for really no reason at all. Now, some people might ask, hey, why are we getting a new ancient all of a sudden? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't fucking know why. But the model looks a lot better than the old one. And he just has a better melee weapon. Sure, he doesn't get a bolt rifle. Wow, what a tragedy. But you know, we just get a better ancient in my opinion. And honestly, the old ancient was kind of gimmicky with his rules. That's what gimmicky rules. Well, I do, but not in my main army. But that doesn't really matter, so let's get back to the model. To really sell that he's been defeated, and this is his new grave. Now, for my favorite part, the painting. We're just going to use a classic Leviathan Blue, Black Templar, and Leviathan Medium mixture to put all over his arm. Now, don't fret if you get any other part that you didn't want it on. It's a very simple paint to paint over, and you should be fine. We're just going to put this all over the model in at least 3 to 2 thin coats, and you should be fine. Now for the metallics. Now the metallics are going to be very simple. It's just going to be rattling grime, and you're going to put it over the chains, the armor pierces, the shackles. It's just a very simple and easy way to do metallics. Now for the robes. We're going to use a skeleton bone from Army Painter, and we're going to put this as a base on all the cloth pieces. You could even use it as a base for the pauldrons and the paper bits as well. Now for the banner, which is arguably the most important piece of this model. Now to start off, we're going to use a pure red from Army Painter, and we're going to put this on the right side half of the shield. Once we're done with the red, we're going to get a Flash Kids yellow, and we're just going to put this on the other half of the shield. Make sure to give a good coverage of this because Flash Kids yellow is known for not getting good coverage. Just like that, we should be halfway done with our model. And now for some freehand. Fuck is coming back.
You know, there's like kids here. You cannot like be here, big bro. So like, I don't know what the fuck you're up to. But on some pedo shit, it's kind of fucked up. I don't want you like around here.
Okay, buddy.
Asshole.
Goofy. Now to start off the Black Templar cross, we're going to use a gray. Any gray would work, but a light gray is recommended. And you're just going to draw 2 X's intersecting in the middle and little X's in their V's. And you'll know what I mean further into the video. Now, once you're done with all the big X's, you just got to draw a little X in the V. And it should take you a little bit because even me, I still kind of messed this up, but you should get it down with some practice. Now, once you're done filling in the cross, you're going to split it down the middle. So for the yellow side, I'm going to use Matte Black from Army Painter. And on the red side, I'm going to use Corks White. and you're just gonna fill in what you've already done with the respective colors. Now, to finish up those purity seals, just get some Blood Angel contrast paint and put it all over the purity seals. Now, to give it a more battle-worn look, we're gonna put Skeleton Horde all over the banner and the parchment papers. Now, I almost forgot about his little chest shield, but we're just gonna put some pure red over that, and that should be enough for right now. Now, the power sword is gonna be very simple. Just base the entire thing with ball red, and then you're gonna get your Magadon flame and start making a gradient from the base up. If you could also let them wet mix on the model to give it a better gradient. Once you're done with that, you get a watered down Flash Kids yellow and put it at the power node and base of the sword. Once you're done with Flash Kids yellow, you're gonna move on to Quartz white and only put on the power node. Any handle that the model has, we're gonna paint with Doomfire magenta. Now for the best part of the model. You're gonna get your Earthshade and you're just gonna put it all over the base, and it just makes a perfect base in my opinion. Alright, and that's how you paint the new Ancient. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't know what that guy's problem is. I think he thinks I'm a pedophile because I do YouTube videos. But, you know what, I don't really care. That's more of a him problem than a me problem. Fuck does he want now?
Are you that pedophile?
No.
Are you that pedophile? You know there's kids there, bro. Get the fuck over here, search it.
Oh fuck. Hey guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. Nah, I don't got shit. Anyway guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications. And that guy, don't worry about him. He'll be alright.